The earth is blue.
Hello, this is Aohitokun. I am speaking through an automatic translator. For this reason, there may be strange expressions and wording in places. Please forgive me. Aohitokun came to Earth in search of super blue, an energy source essential for Aohitokun. Super blue is like a combination of air, water, and food. Aohitokun used up their super blue in a war with the inhabitants of another planet. Then I found this shining blue planet. If the planet is so beautiful and blue, it must have super blue. Aohitokun is searching hard for the super blue on Earth, but Aohitokun can't find it. Aohitokun loves Earth because they are moved by it. Because when they are moved, they can create a little bit of that super blue in their bodies. That's why the city where Aohitokun live is filled with concerts, exhibitions, books and movies, poems, etc. But excitement alone is not enough to create the super blue for living. It is not easy for us to create music or art that moves you. When Aohitokun first arrived on Earth, he landed in Aokigahara at the foot of Mount Fuji in Japan. Then, while searching for super blue, he first started looking for super blue in Tokyo, and I noticed that there is a lot of art in Tokyo, and there is a lot of good art. This YouTube channel, what you watch now, is to introduce such art in Tokyo that Aohitokun found. This time, I went to the art festival, Moon Art Night, Shimokitazawa, 2023. From September 16 to October 1st. Here are 4 artists whose works you can see there. I show you first is Amanda Parra and Luke Jerram, Museum of the Moon. Then Lines by Japanese artist Kengo Kito. Last, Hinako Amano's solo exhibition, How Do You Feel? At Gallery Shimokitazawa Arts. So, first I went to see bonus track and Amanda Parra's work Intrude installed at Catholic Setagaya Church. Why rabbits? When white people settled Australia in 1788, rabbits arrived at the same time, causing great destruction and imbalance in the delicate ecosystem of the continent since then. The work contains a serious environmental message. Giant rabbits are a large and conspicuous yet neglected presence, as is the impact of humans on the natural world. But her work deliberately makes this endearing image stand out and draws the viewer into the work with humor. British artist Luke Jerram's Museum of the Moon is installed in the Shimokitazawa Senrogi complex. This 7-meter diameter sphere is a representation of a NASA photograph of the Moon. The Museum of the Moon is a response to the belief and understanding of the Moon held by people around the world, and is intended to inspire and interpret the moon in new ways and inspire new interpretations of the moon. Third is Kengo Kito's lines. It is installed on the roof of the Odakyu Line's Higashikitazawa station. Colorful sticks are arranged regularly in a diamond shape. Viewers can walk around among them. Kito is currently a professor at Kyoto University of Arts. He is highly acclaimed both in Japan and abroad. Concept of this work is by setting up multicolored sticks, colors and rhythms are transformed into a place of echoing contrasts. When a person walks through a series of lines, the lines and the landscape resonate and change, and the nighttime streetscape, artificial lights, and the flow of people become one piece of art. Aohito-kun also resonated very much with the blue sticks. Even at night, the colorful, gaudy hue in the city's nightscape seems so natural. It made me realize that I had become too accustomed to living in the city. It was a very refreshing sensation. Lastly, I would like to introduce Hinako Amano's solo exhibition, How Do You Feel?, at Gallery Shimokitazawa Arts. Hinako Amano is an up-and-coming painter who completed the oil painting course at the Musashino Art University Graduate School of Art and Design this year. The subjects of her works are animals such as monkeys, cows, and bears, as well as women and casual scenes of daily life, such as brides and other women whose delicate hearts can be felt. The main appeal of her work is her bold use of color and strong brush work. Some have commented it is as if she paints shapes for the sake of color. Finally, with Aohitokun, art is cold. I have sent you the English version of Aohitokun's special weekly art information program. Thank you all very much. See you in the next YouTube release. Blue, blue, blue.